welcome back to The Bright Side. Macy here, the Bright Side Girl, and today we are doing my winter TBL. First up, let me explain what a winter TBL is. So, my husband came up with the idea that I should be doing TBL videos, and what that means is to be listened, like to be read. So these are all the audiobooks that I want to listen to for the winter season. I decided not to do them monthly because I already do a regular TBR, an audiobook wrap up, and a regular wrap up, and I don't want to do too many of the same videos like every single month. So I decided I'll just do them seasonally because I also like to keep my audiobooks slightly more random and spur of the moment. It's fun for me to do that, to be like, I just really want to listen to this now and not like have a full set list that I have to follow. But I have, I think, almost 10 books to share with you that I'd like to listen to for winter. I'm a little bit behind. I should have posted this in like end of December. So you're going to be getting your spring TBL video in like another month. But these are all the books that I would like to basically read in February and a little bit into March. I'm wearing my ugly sweater hat for you guys today. This is literally from the Ugly Sweater run that I did a few years ago. I always forget and I always wear it where it says like ugly right here on my forehead. And my husband thinks it's absolutely hilarious. I know a lot of the US is getting a major frozen Narnia-esque winter, and I feel so bad for you guys. Our winter here in California has been way colder than it ever has been, but nothing like what everyone else is getting. My hometown, Kansas City, is going to be like -3 tomorrow. Like, that's the actual temperature. I can't even remember the last time it was like that in Kansas City for me, but anyway, I'm dressed festively for you, and we're gonna get into these books. As you guys may have seen in my January audiobook wrap-up, I started the Chronicles of Narnia, and so I want to definitely finish this. This is high up on my priority list, so I think that this is the right order. The Voyage of the Dawn Treader, The Silver Chair, and The Last Battle. I have read all of these before except for The Last Battle. I don't think I've ever read that one, but I'm really enjoying listening to them on audiobook. They're only like 4 hours long. They have good narrators, so I'm going to continue this on. If you guys aren't familiar with Narnia, watch my January audiobook wrap up because I explain it. I explain Narnia there, and it's amazing. Also, it's going to be a TV show soon. Next up, I want to read Peter and the Sword of Mercy. This is the third Peter and the Starcatchers book, and my husband and I are listening to these kind of together. Not at the same time like we did for Scythe and Thunderhead, but like, well, I mean, like not when we're in the same room, but kind of like he's listening to it and I'm listening to it, just in separate areas. Good explanation. So this is a retelling of Peter Pan. I read the first book is Peter and the Starcatchers. They're narrated by Jim Dale, who narrates Harry Potter, and it's one of my favorite narrators. He's amazing. I am enjoying the series quite a bit. I've never listened to this particular book, and I'm going to carry on. Next up, I want to listen to Red Rising by Pierce Brown. Again, my brother is now completely obsessed with Overdrive. It is the cutest thing in the entire world. I've got some book buddies in my life now, and I did not expect one of them to be my brother. So I told him to listen to this, and he listened to it in one day. One day. It's 16 hours. So intimidating. I don't know why it's 16 hours, because it's only like 400 pages, but I think he was listening at like 1.4 speed. So now he's listening, he finished Golden Sun and he's on to the third book already because he's listening to an audiobook a day. He's beating me so hardcore. For those of you that think I read and listen a lot, my brother is awesome. He's a mechanic, and so while he's doing cars, he's just listening to audiobooks nonstop. Nonfiction and fiction alike, and it's fun, but also competition. So again, I don't know what this is about. Sci-fi dystopian, I think? Maybe? I guess we'll see soon. Then I want to listen to the Grave Mercy series. Actually, this is the His Fair Assassin series, something like that. This is about assassin nuns, and that's all I needed to know. I have 2 of the books. The new book, Courting Darkness, comes out soon. That's set in the same universe. I think there's 3 of these, and they're companions. You'll learn more about them once I read them. I'm really excited. Yay! Then I will listen to Crimson Bound by Rosamund Hodge. Cruel Beauty was one of my favorite audiobooks of last year, and I didn't even talk about it in my favorites because I forgot. But it was so beautiful and magical and fairy-esque, and it was a Beauty and the Beast retelling, and this one is set in the same world, but is more of a companion again, and it is, I believe, a Red Riding Hood retelling, and these are some of my favorite covers. I want to physically read it too, but the narrator was so good, and she narrates this one, So definitely this one. It's been on my list for an entire year and I don't know why I won't just listen to it already. And then lastly, the one that's kind of like on my brain that's like higher up there is The Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo, because everybody won't stop talking about it and I kind of need to know what this Taylor Jenkins Reid business is all about. I am left out of the train. I don't even know if I'm gonna like the train. I have literally no interest in reading this book except for the fact that everybody won't stop talking about it. So I guess I'm gonna read it then. Okay, you guys, those are my TBLs for February. Let me know if you guys like this video. Let me know if you guys set a TBL. Are you even into audiobooks? Do you like them? I'm gonna be having a lot of things coming out about audiobooks and like how to listen to them. I have a video up already on how to get audiobooks that I will put down below in the description if you are interested. But I have a lot of audiobook themed content. I'm gonna be doing like the best narrators and books by certain narrators and all kinds of different ideas. I'm rereading a lot of my favorite childhood books via audiobook. I'm having a grand time. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. I post videos every Monday, Wednesday, and sometimes on the weekends. I'll see you guys next time on the bright side. Bye!